Tuesday night at 7 on Fox 26.
Welcome back, everybody. You know, there ain't no party like a party at the Children's Museum of Houston. And the museum is throwing a big one for spring break. In fact, they're calling it the ultimate spring break block party, complete with Fashionista and Project Runway's Season 2 winner, Chloe Dao. And here with additional details, fashion designer and owner of Lot 8 in Rice Village, Chloe Dao, along with Henry Yao from the Children's Museum of Houston. Good morning, and thank you both for being here.
It's great to be here.
Now, okay, what is this big spring break party all about, Henry?
Well, I mean, the whole concept of Spring Break Rock the Block is that we wanted to tap into the block party, which is, you know, very neighborhood-like. We want to bring the community in and just have a celebration, just, you know, like stillwalkers, jugglers, something you'll see at a block party. And also because we wanted to tap into the economy, and we know a lot of people aren't going to go out of town. They're going to stay in town, so we wanted to bring the fun into town and have people stay and come together as a community. So that's what Rock the Block is all about.
Okay, now I'm trying to figure out how Chloe is involved with something like this, Children's Museum. That's children. That's play. You're serious when it comes to clothing. Come on.
Well, I play too. You know, fashion is fun. It can't be always serious. Well, I'm really involved with the Project Fashionista as part of the program that's with Rock the Block for part of the party. And I'm judging the kids. They're going to be recycled materials, and they're actually going to just have fun with it and create anything that's, you know, innovative, fun, and just really just, you know, jumpstart their creativity juice, I think.
Now, you say fabrics and things like that are going to be there. You have a little container here. So give me an idea as to what the kids are going to be doing.
Well, now you're putting me on the spot.
Well, why not?
Well, you know what's great? I mean, Henry bought a little hat kind of crown made out of paper, and I think cereal boxes, which is great. You know, you would never think of that. They're going to have ribbons, straws, spoons, plastic spoon, plates,
Yeah, we have some.
any kind of trimming and junks that you have in your junk drawer. This is really a testament of how creative you can be. I mean, you can make a skirt out of, you know, definitely paper plates. You can make a little bit purse out of the straws after you connect it together correctly with tape. With ribbon, you can make a little, you know, hair ornaments. There's a lot of things you can do.
Accessories and
So you're kind of thinking, don't throw it away, bring it, we'll find a way to kind of reuse it?
Yes, reuse, recycle, and just make it fabulous.
And you're trying to spark the imagination of all of the children?
Yeah, I think creativity can start anytime, and I think especially it's great when it's young because there's no real judgment, there's no pressure of the real world. They're just purely having fun and being creative. And you know, this is a moment in your childhood before you become a real fashion designer, and you know, you have clients to worry about. This is the fun part of like being a child, I think.
And actually, Jose, before we started doing research for, you know, the Spring Break Rock the Block, we had a little informal survey when we asked kids what is it that they wanted to be when they grew up. A lot of the boys say they wanted to be football players, and the girls say they wanted to be fashion designers. So we said, you know what, we need to tap into this whole Project Fashionista and bring someone who's current, someone who's known in Houston, someone who's local, and someone who's really accessible to the public. So that's the reason why we got Chloe involved.
Now, Chloe, in a sense, that makes you sort of a role model to these young ladies. What are you going to try and get across to them in addition to having the fun?
You know what? Be fearless almost. I mean, I'm sure you're always looking at as much as you don't want to look at your competitors and see what other kids are doing, kind of just be fearless and just make something that you really want to make, and without having the outside pressure. Even though I say you're young, but you see other kids doing what they want to do and you feel, oh, mine's not good enough. Always, I'm going to try to really tell them, finish it. You never know what will come out of it.
Very good thought. Now, Henry, in addition to the Fashionista, what other things or activities you're going to have out there?
Oh, we've got line up things for every single day. We got Via Colori, who are actually national chalk artists. We're going to bring them into town just for this Spring Break Rock the Block. We also have former NFL football players coming to the museum to show kids, you know, who are interested in football. That's one of the reasons why we got
Boy
them
and the girls.
Now you mentioned chalk artists. Are these the folks who draw things on sidewalks?
That's right.
And they look like they have depth and
That's
feel.
right. Yes.
So you think you're stepping on something and it's nothing more than a chalk drawing?
Exactly. We're gonna have them in our courtyard. So you'll get to see those big chalk drawings, and you get to participate in small little chalk workshops as well.
So this isn't just something inside the museum. You're taking it outside as well.
No. It's gonna be inside the museum. They actually have to go in to see it.
Oh, really?
Am I too old to go to this thing?
No, everyone's invited.
It sounds
Everyone's
fabulous.
invited.
I'll even go to the food thing.
Okay, now, is this going to be free or
No,
is it
it's
a
not
little
free.
charge?
It's not free, but it's a small charge. We actually have the lowest admission, one of the lowest admission fares in the whole museum district. It's only $8 for the whole day. There aren't any extra fees. So like if you went to Project Fashionista, you don't have to pay an extra fee. You can actually go to all these events and also take part in the exhibits, play within the exhibits if you're not interested solely for this event. I'm coming for this event.
It sounds like a lot of fun, and you were talking about fun at the beginning. Hey, sounds like I might want to be there too. Now we're going to let our viewers know all about the Spring Break Block Party at the Children's Museum of Houston. It's going to be going on from March 12th all the way through to the 20th. If you want to find out more information, the number is 713-522-1138, or you can log on to cmhouston.org, and that stands for Children's Museum Houston.org. Chloe, Henry, thank you so very much, and the best of luck during spring break.
Thank you so much.
See you there.
Okay. And that is going to do our program for today. For all of us who bring you the Black Voice, thank you for joining us, and have a wonderful day.